Okay, so the Knicks game was over and they actually was able to pull it off 105 to 95, right? And I just had to jump on here real quick because it's crazy. Even currently as we speak, I got people talking about, oh, they still doubting the Knicks and everything like that. All I can say to those people is pipe down, seriously, because at the end of the day, I don't believe that people don't think the Knicks is gonna win. We know the Knicks can pull this off. We know they are capable of pulling it off. But from past experiences, as soon as they get right there, things fall apart. Something happens, and then you got everybody disappointed. And I even sent out a message. I'm like, people got to remember, doubt is fuel. Doubt is fuel. That's just what it is. And if you look at the way the game started, it started kind of rough for the Knicks. And if you watched my other video or maybe came across other videos, you would have known that the Knicks won 2 out of the 3 meetings with the Spurs. And the way the game started for me, it came across as if the Knicks have it in their mind that we know we can beat this team. So I feel like they came out kind of nervous and flat. The Spurs, on the other hand, came out like, okay, look, we know what we did wrong. We watched film, and we believe if we do these things, we can beat the Knicks. So they came out with more energy, more passion, more drive. Like that's the way the game started for me. They came out with more effort. They wasn't nervous because they already lost. Now what they got to do is execute the game plan. And that's what it seemed like. But as it got closer to the end, things fell apart. The Knicks got it together and they picked it up. Now, mind you, it's only one win. We still got a ways to go. And anything can happen. Anything can happen. You got to remember if you watched the last series with the Spurs and OKC, the Spurs are great at making adjustments. They will adjust. They will come out better than they was the last game. The question is, will the Knicks come out better the next game? That's the question you got to ask yourself. That is really the question you got to ask yourself. I was impressed with the way the Knicks was able to figure it out. I mean, there was a point where I thought Brunson was going to be injured. There was a point where I thought Cat was going to be injured. They pulled it together and they got it done. That's what New York is known for. We get knocked down, excuse me, they get knocked down and they get back up. I wanted to say we. I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York, but I I'm not a loyal fan. I'll be real. Do I want to see New York win this year? Oh, hell yeah. I would love to see New York win a championship. But like I said before, you got to remember, it's not about how you fall, it's how you get back up. The Knicks was able to pull it off. Expect the Spurs to come out next game. They're going to be better. That's just what it is. You don't know what they're going to throw at you. It's sometimes it's hard for a lot of times when or teams when you win because you don't know how much to adjust. Now you're gonna make adjustments, but the other team, the team that lost, oh man, expect a different Spurs team. That's all I can say. So keep in mind for those of y'all who's talking about everyone's counting the Knicks out. No, don't play yourself because when they do pull it off, don't be sitting around talking about we knew it. Nah, don't jump on a bandwagon now. Y'all was doubting. No, it has nothing to do with that. You got to remember New Yorkers, that tough love. We're gonna doubt you. We know in our hearts you're capable, but to push people sometimes you got to talk your shit. That's just what we do, and what doesn't break you make you stronger. That's how it is. So Congratulations to the Knicks for getting the first victory. Once again, like I said, the Knicks was able to pull it off. 105-95. Look forward to the next game. Hopefully they come out prepared. And as always, I see you in the next one.